What is this place?
Careful. We've got company.
Doesn't look like we're getting past without a fight.
Watch your feet. Fall from here and it's curtains.
We're just trying to get past. Get out of our way!
Save your breath while that thing seizes a talking meal.
So let's show it how wrong it is. Is it trying to stop us?
This'll come in handy.
First strike!
Looks ready for the weak point.
Okay. A banana, let's go!
Time to shine.
No escape!
Now, it looks like you got this one covered. Ross, you alright?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Hurricane strike.
Take this!
This one's mine.
Right there!
Freeze, Lancer! Dance in the wind! Air
Take
thrust!
this!
Going
It's over!
astral
Lightning
energy!
thrust! Here I come!
I'm gone.
Stardust! This one's all mine!
Let's keep up the pressure.
You picked the wrong fight!
Lightning
Look sharp.
raging cascade!
My card!
Video!
Let's up yet.
Get
Be
out of
still!
here!
Tiger blade.
It's over!
Lightning
Right there!
strike!
Take this! You're finished!
In here! I'll be saving this one!
Here I come! Strike!
Hurricane strike.
We've astral energy!
Lightning
It's
thrust!
showtime!
You're mine!
Look sharp.
Throwing right spear!
Hurricane strike. Going in.
Shattering the...
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Its wings are lighting up!
It's getting ready to attack!
Air thrust!
Such tremendous power.
Don't face it head on.
Light astral energy! Dance in the wind!
This one.
Air thrust! Light astral dance in the wind!
Let me at him.
Steel force! Raging storm!
Here I come! Throwing right
Blade!
spear!
Hurricane strike. I'm gone.
Wind astral
One
energy!
more.
Raging cascades! Spread!
It's on! You picked the wrong fight!
It's defensive now.
I'll beat it to paper!
Swallow blade!
Go in.
Throwing right spear!
Flaming meteor.
You're
Dance in
mine!
the wind! Air thrust!
Here I come! Swallow blade!
Tiger blade.
Take this!
Raging
This
storm!
one's mine.
Swallow blade!
One more.
Right! Here I come! It's over!
Tiger blade.
Carve through arms!
Here! Confiscated!
Far enough.
Here we go
You're
again!
mine!
Now you've gone and ticked
Can't
me
end
off.
here!
Come,
I'm not done
you
yet!
have to hold on.
Take this!
Thunder field!
Touch the dust! I'm on!
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare Demolisher. Hurricane strike. I'm going.
You're mine!
Going in.
Soaring light spear!
Tiger blade.
Mirage!
Raging storm!
I'm on it!
Dance
This
in
should
the
do
wind!
it!
Air! Got it!
This one's all mine!
Sorry!
You'll pay for that!
Air thrust!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for.
I'm
Get
on
behind
board.
it.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Steel force!
It's over!
This one's
You're
mine.
mine! I'm on it!
Look sharp.
Soaring light spear! I'm not done! Eat dirt!
I got you.
I can carve through arms!
Leave the chargers to me.
Here I come! I'm not done!
The power
Be
of
still!
There you go! Don't let up!
Stay away from my friend!
Freeze Lancer! Iron Ranger coming through!
Flaming thrust!
Tiger Blade! Piercing roar! Denied! Going in!
I'm not done!
Waterfall!
Be still! Here I
Hurricane
come!
Flight!
Soaring light spear!
Storm! Tunnel! Photon Blast! Thank you, Gohan.
I only did what any other would.
I think you're nicer than you let on.
Try harder! This one's all mine!
I couldn't make it in time.
Try harder! Not a chance!
Resonate with
Here I
the
come!
earth.
Hurricane
It's
Flight!
over! You picked the wrong fight!
Look sharp!
Take this!
That's it!
No further.
Take this! Take this!
Glacial
Soaring
Fire!
light spear!
Really performance.
Going in! Take this!
You're mine!
Critical!
It's over!
Resonate with the
Crush
earth.
it!
Hurricane Flight! Nicole!
Forgive me. It's my fault. Forgive me. Vacuum it.
You're Take this! Try harder! My turn! I won't lose. Not now, not ever! Crush! Its defenses are down! Crush! Eat dirt! Here I come! Crush! Be still! Soaring light spear! Mirage! Take this! It's over!
That's quite...
We've got him on the run!
Don't get cocky.
Right. Still anyone's fight.
Raging Cascade!
Here goes!
Seal! Get on it! There with the others.
I'm on.
An outstanding effect!
Iron come
mine.
through!
Take this!
Hurricane Flight! Hold on, Skywalk!
Fly! This one's mine! Hurricane Flight!
Strike!
It's getting stronger!
Switching up its movements.
Denied!
Watch out!
It looks like we made a
I've let you all down.
No!
Lightning
Don't leave me all alone!
Raging Cascade!
Ready to go!
Fresh!
No escape!
Malevolent! Blah, blah, blah!
It's on!
Seal!
I'm not gonna try harder!
This'll come in handy.
Guardian Field!
What would I do without you? Air thrust! I can do this all day! Air thrust! Light astral energy!
Here I come! You picked the wrong fight!
Charge malevolence!
You're mine!
Waterfall!
Crush! Be still!
Here!
Soaring light spear!
Get on in there with the others!
Hurricane
Thunder
Flight!
Field!
This one's mine!
Can't move!
Time to shine!
Arch Field! Charge malevolence! Hurricane shield!
This one's mine!
That did it.
Tempest swirl! Hurricane swirl! Black malevolent! Blah blah
Take
blah
it.
magic!
Slash!
Blade
Swirl blade!
blaster!
You're finished! Here I come!
Make it red!
Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
With fauna like that, I'm impressed so many people from Thistle made it through here alive.
Who's to say there weren't a whole lot more of them who didn't?
Well, at any rate, it should be a safer climb now that we've cleared the way a bit, right?
No. So long as people feel the need to face terrain this perilous, I'd say true safety's some way off.
You mean defeating Volron and putting an end to the crown contest, right? I guess that would be the best solution here, huh?
We've wasted enough time here already. Let's get going. Xion needs us.
You can never be too prepared. But did we have to spend so much?
He's on!
Take this! You're finished!
I'll smash you!
Eat that! You're mine!
I'll end you!
Hurricane is a duel
Here I come!
in the wind! Here goes now!
You shouldn't have messed with me! Now I'm in trouble!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Be still!
Shut him down!
Soaring light spear!
Banana, let's go! Tiger blade! Hurricane strike! Raging storm!
You picked the wrong
Here
fight!
goes!
You're mine! You're mine! Mirage! Strike!
Confiscated!
Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
Hurricane strike!
Stardust! Soaring light spear!
Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
Purge malevolent!
My turn! Take this!
Waterfall!
Mirage!
Free
You're mine! Castle! Soaring light spear!
Hurricane strike!
You're finished!
This one's make it red!
Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
Guess we don't know our own strength.
You could say that again! We're so high up!
Hey! Are you insane? What the hell were you thinking? I thought we were gonna die!
One simply needs to be bold and act with conviction in times such as these.
Did you know it was gonna be safe before you jumped? Because I sure didn't.
More or less. I figured there would likely be a basin here akin to most such waterfalls.
Don't just make people jump off cliffs on a hunch!
we ever gonna finish climbing this ladder?
We're climbing a considerable height. It's only natural that it will take some time.
That's not the problem here.
We are getting closer to the top, aren't we?
You've just got to keep your spirits up, Winlow. Positive thinking is everything.
We finally reached the top.
My limbs feel like they're about to fall off.
Already? You kids need to train more.
She's right. We don't have time to catch our breath.
Someone's got a lot of pep in his step.
Hi, Hoodle! Confiscated! Shiny Supernova!
Eat dirt!
Hurricane Strike!
You'll pay for that!
Hurricane Strike!
You're mine!
Far enough! Can't get close! They're all coming after me! Frozen!
Hammer!
Nicely done!
All thanks to you.
No armor!
Stop me!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
You wanna fight what you won't fight?
Hurricane Strike! Don't get in my way!
Look sharp.
Take this! Raging Storm!
Lightning thrust!
Razor
Soaring light spear!
Make it rain!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
Dance in the wind!
Flaming
It's over!
More for the stockpile! Light
I'm not
after
done!
Hurricane
Free still!
Let's go!
Soaring light spear!
Light
It's
after
over!
Make it rain!
Kitara, Frozen!
Hammer!
Don't mind if I do!
On guard!
You're mine!
Look sharp!
Ground
and Tail Force!
Swallow blade!
More with that kick!
Make it rain!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
I got it!
Got what?
I can chop up vegetable scraps and use them in the seasonings.
Should've known that's what it was gonna be about. Ah!
We did it. We've reached the top of the mountain.
About damn time. My knees are singing symphonies over here.
Look! There it is!
That's it. That's Pelegion, the seat of Volron's power.
So that's where Shion's being held?
Most likely.
Most likely.
That is what I said, yes.
Pelagian's still our best lead. So that's where we go, right?
Any advice before we head in there?
No.
No?
In the ancient tongue, Ganeth Heros means Fortress of Naught, though I fail to see what insight that nugget of trivia holds.
I guess I just thought you might have something we could use.
Since Volron became Lord, the only thing this realm has been known for is its shroud of secrecy. It is Volron's stronghold. All else is incidental. Just keep in mind that you can't be too careful inside.
Speaking of which, just how are all of us planning to get inside exactly?
It's not like there are any secret passages.
We've come this far. If there's no other way in, I guess we'll just have to use the front gate. Volron told us to come find him, which means he's expecting us. Let's do this the old-fashioned way.
Land of Water or no, this place has a most curious... Aqueous atmosphere.
I'd be taking a dip in it if the circumstances were better.
Sorry, but we have to push through for now. I swear I've seen that castle somewhere before.
I always hear you muttering to yourself whenever we're in battle. So, just what are you saying?
Why do you want to know? Does it bother you or something?
Not really. It's just the way you talk is sometimes kind of creepy. So I was wondering if you vent your frustration through your magic. Are you yelling, "You stupid jerk," or something like that to pump yourself up?
What? No, that's not what's happening during my incantations. I'm just focused, so I match my tone to fit the mood of whatever I'm trying to invoke.
Invoke?
How do I put it? Basically, the elemental astral energy behind each art, I guess.
Astral energy? Hold on, are you saying you can talk to astral energy?
Not exactly. But if I put emotion into what I say, it's easier for me to properly cast my arts. That makes sense?
Kind of. Okay, so if you can talk to astral energy, then you can ask it to, like, predict the weather or find secret treasure?
Wait, you don't really think that, do you?
Or you can ask it to send down lightning to where there's bad guys lurking and...
May lightning condemn those who bear false! Thunderblade!
Ah, what are you doing? You almost fried me with that!
I just asked the astral energy to send down lightning where there were annoying boys.
I don't know what to do. Things can't go on like this.
What do you mean?
Ah! Oh, it's you, Rinwell.
You were talking about me, weren't you?
No, I wasn't. I've just been thinking about some things.
Really? How unusual.
Cut it out. I'm being serious here.
Sorry.
I was thinking about... You know how I used to work for Ganabelt back when I was in Cyslodia?
Yeah, of course. You were brought in after the Snake Eyes killed your friends, right? I mean, you had to.
Right. I used to have nightmares about it when I fell asleep. But lately that's been happening a lot less. I don't know how to feel about that.
That's a good thing, isn't it? You should be happy.
Yeah, but... I did a lot of terrible things back then. And I'm scared I'm starting to forget what I did.
Okay, so let me just get all of this straight. You think you'll forget everything if you stop having those nightmares? Why?
Because... You know me. I'm freaking stupid.
But it sure doesn't sound to me like you've forgotten.
Well, yeah, but still.
I don't think those nightmares going away means you've forgotten. Maybe it's a sign that you've come to terms with what you did.
Come to terms? You mean like Alphen with his past? You think that's what's happening?
Yeah, I do. You're pretty amazing, Law.
I am?
Yeah. Not all of us have figured out how to accept our pasts. Least of all, me.
Rinwell.
I sure hope nothing bad's happened to Shion.
Keep those thoughts to yourself, Rinwell. Everyone's anxious enough as it is.
Sorry. It's just... I can't seem to stop thinking about it. What do you think it is that Volron wanted with her anyway?
Going by what he said back on Almadria's ship, it would appear his primary target is Alphen. Though, it's likely he hasn't forgotten the blow he sustained at Shion's hand either. That might even be what ignited his interest.
Yeah, did you see the way he reacted? It was like he was enjoying every moment. Even his pain at Shion's thorns. Oh, that guy's just creepy.
Let's just hope he's keeping his perverted tendencies in check.
What? Law? Don't say things like that.
It's not like we weren't all thinking it.
That's still no reason to...
All right, you two. Now that's enough already. Alphen shouldn't have to grit his teeth while he listens to you.
Oh,
Sorry.
Done. This is
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
you're still awake?
I've always been something of a night owl. Ever since back when I was someone's property. Turning in for the night only made the next day come quicker. I wasn't in any great rush.
Sorry.
What about yourself? Care to share something from before I knew you? You were part of a mage clan, right? Must have been handy being able to rely on magic for everything.
Hardly. In fact, not at all. Magic's not so special when you're not allowed to use it. Always scared of who might be watching?
Right. Sorry about that. I guess I've read too many fairy tales.
We were still made to study it every day. It doesn't make any sense if you think about it, studying the very thing you're being persecuted for. But that's what we did, just like our parents and their parents before them. Honestly, I don't even know how far back it goes.
If memory serves, mages have been the stuff of legend for ages. Even as far back as 3 centuries ago, they were myths. Your people were persecuted even before the Renans got here.
Yeah, the more I think about it, the less it makes sense though. I mean, it was astral arts that let the Renans dominate Dana, right? Why didn't mages end up being the rulers of Dana then?
Maybe they tried, but they just didn't have the numbers. Or maybe domination just wasn't something they were interested in. Have you ever considered it might have been something like that?
I guess I haven't.
I wonder why magic alone attracted the attention it did. Swords can be just as lethal in the right hands. Why not ban them?
My best guess? Swordsmanship can be learned by anyone. Magic's more of an exclusive club.
So, you either have the gift or you don't. When something's not easily obtainable, it's hard to comprehend. People are scared of what they don't understand. And fear leads to persecution. So the problem's not magic. It could just as easily have been anything.
Yeah. We should really get some rest. Another day, another Gald.
I don't want Shion to get mad at us for dragging our feet.
Alphen?
She's the one that's kept us on track. Picked me up when I was down.
Sure.
I just thought she'd always be there.
That's far enough!
You're mine! You're mine! It's over!
Piercing roar! Resonate with the
You're
earth!
mine!
Can't get out of
These
this!
ones can run rings around us.
Shattering the pieces! Attack time!
Rotating pile
Destruction!
Here's the
Castle!
Rotating pile driver!
You're mine!
Swirl of blade!
Easy ensnaring to
You
me.
picked the wrong...
Yeah, and the bubbling to me.
Photon,
Soaring
hold on to your
light
armpit. Here I come.
Mirage!
Not in your dream.
Here I
Lightning
come!
roar, raging
Lightning
cascade.
thrust!
One's mine!
Soda!
Spread.
Soaring light!
All yours, Kisara.
We did it!
My turn!
Magnificently done. Elusive deity.
Soaring light spear!
Now,
Mirage!
Rinwell!
frozen.
Hammer! Next time, do you think we could add some more flames into the mix?
Huh? It's not that easy to adjust, you know.
no choice. Take this!
Hurricane Strike!
Take this!
Going in!
Swallow blade! Crush!
Tiger Blade!
Your reflexes will not serve you well here.
Soaring light spear!
Resonate with the earth!
It's over!
Stalagmite!
Freeze Lancer!
It's over!
On guard!
Damn it!
Meteor!
Stand back! I'll keep it up! No further!
Take this!
More where that came
It's
from!
over!
I'll face you! Elusive Seed! Light Burst Force!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around.
Resonate with the earth! Certainly
done.
not.
Slash!
Hurricane Field!
Destruction!
On guard!
Soaring light spear!
Tempting!
Swallow blade!
Raging Storm!
Glacial Fire!
Here I
Light
come!
Escalator! Raging Cascade!
You picked the wrong fight!
Field!
Going in!
Lightning thrust! Soaring light spear! No
Magic is
escape!
Hurricane
Swallow
Strike!
blade!
Going in!
Elusive Seed!
Here I come!
I'll face you!
You're finished!
Make it rain!
You're my law!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! This could be useful. Coming through!
You're mine! You're finished!
Begin!
Far enough!
Take this!
Here I
This
come!
one's mine!
Be ready! You gotta still recover,
This
okay?
one's mine!
I'll take you all off!
You require a head.
Soaring light spear!
Thunder Field!
This one keeps charging us!
That's
Take
what my
this.
shield's for! Get behind me!
Got it!
Switch to
I'll leave it to you!
I'm ready!
Stop, Frozen!
Hammer!
Nicely done!
All thanks to you!
Mirage!
Go off!
You're mine! Destruction! Swallow blade!
Hurricane Strike! Ready to go! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malisa!
You're mine! Swallow blade!
Hurricane Strike!
Alright,
Start up!
it's showtime!
Here I come! It's over!
Here goes!
Destruction!
Now!
Suffer in silence.
Frozen!
Hammer!
My exploits are bearing fruit.
Hey, look at that enemy! It's shining!
It'll take more than that to break my shield!
You
Dependable to
picked
the
the
last.
wrong fight!
It's here! It's on!
Thrust!
Hurricane Strike!
Lightning thrust!
With that shield hiding
something big?
Hurricane Strike! Going in!
Strong! Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest!
Armor won't save you!
On guard!
I'm not done!
Light Astral Energy!
Destruction!
Hurricane Strike!
Here I come!
Going in!
It's over!
One more! How about this?
Take this!
Hurricane Strike!
In here!
Going in!
Destruction!
Hunting level!
Stop time!
Crush!
movement.
And I'll stop your life!
Benediction light.
It's go time!
Hurricane
Leave the enemy guards to me.
Be still!
Milky Blade's here!
Now! With this, I can become even stronger.
We've got all the ingredients for that recipe now!
Great. I'll let you cook then.
Wait, what?
That's far enough.
Here I come!
No further!
You're finished!
Take it!
Look sharp. Hurricane
One's all mine! Eat dirt! Here I come!
I'm ready. Johalim.
All yours, Kisara.
We did it.
Magnificently done.
Be still! Stardust!
Blazing meteor.
Mirage! It's over!
Hurricane strike.
You're mine! Take this!
Look sharp.
Crush! You're finished!
Hurricane
Hold
strike.
on to your art.
This one's
Here I
mine.
come.
You're mine! It's over! Here I come!
Raging
Hurricane strike. This one's mine.
I'm on a roll.
Hurricane strike.
In a bind.
Polar blade!
Sleep now.
Destruction!
More for the stockpile.
Now. I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
Is every shield you own that big?
Here. You want to try holding it?
Ugh. How do you even walk with this thing?
What's with that shining bow over there?
I'll clear the way through.
Take this!
I've got your back.
It's over!
I'm gone.
This one's all mine! It's over!
Raging cascade!
Soaring light spear!
This one's mine.
Eat dirt!
Here!
Oh, too shy to come over. Get behind me.
Flaming thrust!
This one's mine.
Mirage!
Look sharp. Crescent nose.
You're mine! Destruction!
Energy!
I'm not done! Slash! Flaming thrust!
Energy!
Stardust! Mirage! Take this! You're mine! It's over!
This one's mine.
Destruction!
Benediction light.
No further!
It's over! Flaming thrust! Mirage! Polar blade!
Take this.
Make it rain.
All yours, Kisara.
We did it.
Magnificently done.
Be still! Now I can let loose! Mirage! This one's all mine!
Wind astral energy!
Hurricane strike.
Destruction! You picked the wrong fight!
Going in.
Here I come!
Can you take it?
Switch to
Destruction! I'm not done!
Make it rain.
Dominate! In an instant! Impact block! Now!
Switch to
You're
offense.
finished! Polar blade!
Hurricane
Down in the wind!
Here I come!
Take this.
Here I come!
Astral energy!
Flaming thrust!
I'm on a roll!
Soaring light spear!
Resonate with the earth.
Stalagmite. Thunderbolt.
Here I come!
Hurricane
I'm
strike.
ready! Destruction!
In a bind.
Be still!
Make it rain.
Dominate! In an instant! Impact block!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
There's something in the water.
Out of my way!
Take this! Here I come! Mirage!
I'm gone! One more!
Eternal devastation!
Just suck it out again!
Hurricane
Mighty swarm!
Not
This
on
one's all
my
mine!
No armor to stop me!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Shining supernova!
Try harder! Now!
Right here! I got it!
The enemy here are too.
We'll soon see about that!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Eat dirt!
Rotating
Try harder! My turn! No escape!
light.
Be still! Start up! Thanks! Mirage! Crush!
Here goes!
I'll smash you!
I'm not done! Swallow blade!
Freeze Lancer! Into the wind!
I'm ready! In an instant! Impact block! Not a chance!
I'm gone!
Ready!
I'm not feeling so hot.
Take it easy. You'll hurt yourself.
Sorry. Didn't mean to make you worry.
Swallow blade!
Alright, let me at it.
Lightning thrust!
Resonate with the
Into the
earth.
wind!
Mirage!
Come on! I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
Opted for an intricately crafted weapon as usual.
It is beautiful in both function and form.
You're gonna hate when it gets scratched.
In the water's edge, I see but for a moment one Ganeth Harrow.
I hate to break... to you, man, but what you're saying isn't deep at all.
Gosh,
Is it just me, or does Rinwell suddenly seem much more comfortable around Dohalim than she used to?
I noticed that too. When the two of them came and found me together back on the beach, I could hardly believe my eyes.
it's not like we had a choice or anything. Law and Kisara had to hang back to convince the villagers we meant them no harm. More than that, though, there are a lot of things I've still got to come to terms with regarding Almadria. But I guess I'm through making snap judgments based on someone's origin. At least, I'm trying to be. I guess you could say it's a work in progress.
I see. You hear that, Law? Sounds like all that hard effort wasn't for nothing.
Yeah.
That's got to be reassuring to hear, right, Dohalim?
Not being subjected to unwarranted suspicion is certainly welcome.
Yeah, that long-winded way you have of talking, though, not so much a fan of that.
I think that's more of a personality thing than a Renin trait.
Really? In that case, I won't have to feel guilty getting annoyed by it.
Hey, that actually came out pretty...
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Hoodle, let me know if you sense anything. I want to go back to bed.
We're almost there, guys. Don't let your guard down.
I'm excited just thinking about us barging through the front gate.
Halt! Are you Alphen and his companions?
Why would you think that?
You are the only one scheduled to arrive, and there are no unscheduled arrivals in Ganeth Haros. So I'll ask again, are you Alphen and his companions?
We are.
Then pass. Lord Volron is expecting you at Castle Delpharis.
Well, suppose it's rather nice of them to roll out the red carpet for us.
So we're supposed to meet him in there? What do we do now?
Let's see how things look around the city first. Then we'll make our way to the castle.
Not a slave in sight. Where is everyone? There aren't even any soldiers.
Something feels off. I don't like it.
Like the fact that the enemy could ambush us at any moment? Yeah, not crazy about that either.
No, not that. Something else.
That must be Volron's castle up ahead. I suppose we just walk right up to it then?
That's what the guard from before said. Now, if we only knew where they were keeping Shion, we could try to...
That's it!
Hmm?
That weird feeling. It's not just that the city is empty. It feels like no one lives here at all.
Now that you mention it, it does feel strangely... artificial. Think maybe it's a district just for the Renans alone?
With all this open space? Seems unlikely.
Huh?
Hey! You guys! What's going on? What was that about? They were Danins, right?
That wasn't normal. Wait, you don't think it could have been the fruit of Helgen, do you?
No, they seem too docile. What about astral energy? Could you sense any coming from them?
No, and I'm pretty sure I could tell if it was. If not that, though, then what?
Speaking of which, It didn't look like there was anyone guarding them either.
They were headed for the castle. I have a bad feeling about those boats.
I get what you mean. It didn't feel like those folks are just commuting to work.
The waterway they're floating on appears to lead to Del Farra's castle. If we follow it, we may learn more about what's taking place here.
Man, this place gives me the creeps.
Law, your legs are shaking.
What? Liar!
Just kidding.
You!
I've seen ghost towns that were more alive than this city. Where the hell did all the Danans and Renans go? Shion. There's nobody here either. Looks like the only building up ahead is the castle, but...
No good. It's a dead end.
I don't relish our chances climbing. Or breaking through, for that matter.
And yet this seems to be the only way inside. Take a look around. There must be a switch or something to...
What? What is it this time?
Look! Over there!
Alphen!
Astral energy? But then... that means...
Snap out of it! Can't you see what's happening? You're being deceived! Please stop! You'll die!
Damn it!
Volron is killing you! You need to run! Please, get off the boat!
What just happened?
We're being summoned.
Summoned? By that murdering monster?
It's all a demonstration designed to provoke. To prove to us, no, to Alphen, just what he's capable of.
Kidnapping Shion. You hear me, Volron? Answer me!
Alphen, this is not your fault. Don't give this to him.
I know. And I won't. My hands are stained with blood. But even so, if we're going to stop that bastard, then I need to keep going. Let's move.
Damn it.
How awful.
Is this what I think it is? Those people, they were all...
He's sick. Sick and deranged.
Remember this well. This is the true face of who we're up against.
Shion!
Wait! Something's not right.
Everyone. They're gone. And I'm... all alone. It's dark. Please help me.
Shion,
It's so dark. Everyone.
we came to save you. It's okay now.
And I'm... all alone. It's dark. Please help me. No.
Shion?
Lies.
Thorn! This situation just got prickly.
There is immense dark astral energy here. Far too potent to be the work of a single individual. It's possible Volron's manipulating her. We cannot tell from this far away. We need to be much closer.
Only to do that, first we need to get rid of the thorn. So we fight fire with fire! Unless you have a better idea.
Alone. I'm alone.
Shion!
I can't die. But I also can't live.
Shion! Shion! We're coming for you! Won't let you down this time. Ah! This pain. It's nothing compared to what you're going through. I won't let you go again. I can take whatever you give me. So please, open your eyes. Shion! It's over.
Look sharp.
Pierce!
This one's mine.
Strike!
Hurricane strike. This
Take
one's
this.
mine.
It's over. My turn.
Look sharp.
You're mine!
Strike.
Pierce!
Going in.
It's over!
Take this.
Megasonic thrust! My turn!
Switch
My turn!
offense.
Crush!
Hurricane
My turn!
strike.
Strike!
On guard.
Can you take it? This one's all mine!
Hurricane strike.
Not a chance!
This one's
It's
mine.
over! Catapult! Megasonic thrust! Take this! Pierce! Catapult! Not a chance! Not a chance! Pierce! My turn!
Look sharp.
Pierce! Catapult! Take this!
Hurricane
You'll have
strike.
that rust up! My turn!
Going in.
Pierce!
Idiot.
Here I come! My turn! Eat dirt!
Ground and pound.
Pierce! Take this! Strike!
The thorns just keep growing back. If this keeps up, then...
Please wake up, Shion! Come back to us!
I'm alone. Alone? I'm completely alone.
You're wrong.
Elfin!
She thinks we left her all alone. She can't see us or hear us. All of this, it's because I pulled away from you. Because I couldn't hold on to you. Shion. But you're not alone anymore. Law's here. And Rinwell too. Kisara. And Dohaling. And so am I. Believe me when I say, you are not alone. So please, don't give up on us. We will bear your thorns together. I swear it. Sheila.
Alvin!
How many times do I have to tell you? Not to be so careless.
There is no more time for us to rest.
Let us finish this. I entrust this blade to you once more.
Let's go. Volron is waiting.
Hey, Alvin?
What is it?
While I was away, what did you do?
I missed you.
Alvin. But after what happened because of me,
I got a glimpse of the real you. It was worth it. You could say the pain is some kind of reward.
some reward. You sure all that hurt hasn't done something to your head, too?
Hey now.
Is it just me, or are they...
It's been a while. They're just happy to see each other.
I know. I mean, it's fine.
We all express ourselves in different ways. Leave them be.
They should get a room.
Shia.
Thanks. I'll be okay. Let's go. We have to take Volron out.
Right.
Those things that came out of Shion are her thorns, right?
Must be Volron's Imperial Guard.
They don't seem to be keeping lookout. More like they're waiting.
Oh well, the royal welcome was nice while it lasted.
Time to get our fists dirty, huh?
Wait, we don't have a plan!
As far as law's concerned, this is the plan. Let's go!
Open your eyes! This blind loyalty is just another form of slavery.
Glory be to Volron!
That's useless. They're brainwashed. Just like the diamond puppets who reveled outside.
Swallow blade!
Did you see this coming? This one's mine!
The enemy hears our truth.
We'll soon see about that!
Here, let me have it!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Here's a hero! First aid!
Going in!
Natural energy! Hurricane foot! Healing dance! First aid! Not on my watch!
Eat this!
It's weakened!
This ends now! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here's a hero!
Make it work!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Large malevolent!
Now! Take this!
Hurricane flight! Free dance! Dance in the wind!
This one's mine!
More for the stop! Hurricane flight! Graviton speed! Lightning orb!
Make it break!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Well, that didn't feel great. Those soldiers were just like the slaves, driven by a warped sense of loyalty.
Yeah, that was just about as hollow a victory as they come.
It's strange. I always thought loyalty was one of the greatest virtues out there. Now I'm not so sure. Is it simply a question of where your loyalties lie? Or is it fealty itself that's the problem?
Maybe it only becomes a problem the moment you stop thinking for yourself.
So if we defeat Volron, you think they might learn to think independently again? Actually, no. Never mind. This isn't the time. We can worry about that after we finish the task at hand and defeat Volron.
As expected, Volron's elite guards are quite formidable. Their equipment and training far exceed those of any foot soldier.
We need to be careful not to let them exhaust us before we reach Volron.
Little help!
You're finished! This one's all mine! Burn it!
This one's
Be
mine!
still!
You're mine!
Here, let me have it! Mine!
I never miss!
Here I come! It's over!
Far enough!
Swallow blade!
That's my cue!
Shut him down.
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Radiant light!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Dance in the wind!
My turn!
This one's mine!
Take this!
Frozen!
Hammer!
I feel sprightlier than before.
With such a huge area to search, where should we even begin?
I believe the largest...
Let's dispose of this trash.
Going to Volron!
Hurricane Strike!
You're finished!
Hurricane Strike! This one's mine! Where are you going?
Yours to be let free!
Ground and power! Look sharp! Use the healing art! Craven Mania!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Now!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Not a chance!
Look sharp! Hurricane Strike! Hurricane Strike! I'm gone!
I'm not done! You require a hand. Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
This one's mine!
Swallow Blade! Here I come!
Switch
It's
target!
over! You're mine! Destruction!
Air thrust!
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
Get lost!
Here I come! I can carve through walls!
Not on my watch!
Tear! This one's all mine!
Glacial
You're on! You picked the wrong fight! Here I come! Get a blade! Here I come! I'm nearly done for.
Their arcs were interrupted.
I never miss! Hurricane Blade! This one's mine! Let me help! First aid! Glacial Spear! Here's evil! Here's the healing art!
In a bind?
By the power!
The enemy will fight too.
You'll soon see about that!
This one's mine!
Here's evil! Sweet dreams!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here, let
Don't
me
leave!
help!
In an instant! Impact Block!
Here, let me help!
Now!
First aid! This one's mine! Hurricane Blade! Here's the healing art!
You're mine!
First aid!
It's over!
Ready to go! Here's the fury! Burning Gale Force!
It's over!
Here, let me help!
Destruction!
First aid! I owe you one back!
Crush! Mega Thunder!
Here's evil!
You escape!
Swallow Blade! Freeze Lancer! Freeze Lancer! Here's the air thrust! Look sharp!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
With this, I can become even stronger.
Is the path being pulled up like some kind of drawbridge?
I'm guessing there's no way to kick it back down, huh?
Most likely, it's connected to a control apparatus of some sort. I suggest we search around and see what we uncover.
It'll take more than this to stop us!
Perhaps they were trying to exhaust us?
See
Seriously? Is this a joke?
I never miss!
Take this! I'll trip it up.
Here's a healing dance in the wind! Astral energy!
Do without this pain. Now you see what I can do.
I don't have much
vine.
left.
I owe you Soaring light spear.
I never
The enemy will arc too.
You'll soon see about that! Here's a healing arm! Glacial spear! Here's evil!
Try hard, my turn.
Make it ready!
Commander of Heaven. Phoenix Cyclone. Now, take this. Mirage, be still. It's over. Soaring
Throbs in pain.
Burn in hell.
This one's mine!
Slash. Shattering.
Make it ready!
Fighting in this state isn't advisable.
We seem to have come across something a little unusual.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
No escape. Swallow blade.
Here, let me help. I can't heal you forever.
It got
Now
fire.
you've gone and
I've got
ticked me
this.
off!
Let him marksman hit it.
All yours.
Out in your dreams. If it's in the sky, it's mine. My astral energy. In here. Where are you going?
It's over.
Do it.
Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone!
Like a flame inside me. Yours to be let go.
You're over. I'm hard still.
Burn.
This one's mine! Far enough!
Going in.
Be still. Mirage. Kisara. Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone!
Now.
Go.
You're finished. Shut up.
Is this what real pain feels like?
Don't leave me all alone!
It's over. Slash.
Raging Cascade. One more. Radiant Strike. Another ammo. Arctic Waterfall. Marksman hit.
You're mine. Ball blade.
Make it ready!
Kisara. Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone!
Glacial Spear.
Now.
Here's
Here I
evil.
come.
Hit. Freeze Lancer. Here goes. Hard Malevolence.
Take this.
Freeze Lancer.
Here I come.
Glacial Spear. Now pierce evil.
Mirage.
I'll be saving this Freeze Lancer.
Here I come.
I never miss.
Destruction. Come out.
Astral energy.
Say no more.
I need to be stronger. By the way, I wanted to say sorry for attacking you when we first met.
Fret not. If nothing else, it made our encounter that much more lively.
I know, but I've been meaning to apologize for a while now anyway.
At this stage, I'd say it's all in the past. If anything, I consider you a capable and trustworthy ally.
I'm honored to hear you say that. I'll... do my best to live up to it.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! You're mine! You're out! Use the flame inside!
Your wings won't save you from me!
Take this!
Pesky airborne scoundrel!
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Here I come! Slash! It's over! Swallow blade! Slash! Take this! Swallow blade! Take this! You're mine! You're finished! Stardust! Soaring light spear!
Far enough!
No escape! Slash! Try this! Infernal torrent! Destruction!
This one's mine!
Be still!
Hurricane strike!
This one's all mine! Dragon swarm!
Here's the evil! Raging cascade!
Make it rain!
We did it!
Hurricane strike!
Dance in the wind!
Look sharp!
Sleep now!
Be still!
I'm gone!
Mirage!
Igneous discharge!
Destruction! Dragon swarm!
Now! Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I feel sprightlier than before.
And thus our strength yet... grows.
We've reached our destination.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Did we really just spend that much money?
There are still so...
Look.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
Do you mind if we chat a bit?
Now there's something I never thought I'd hear you say.
Remember when we talked about what it was like for me growing up? Well, I thought it only fair that I also get to ask what you were like as a child.
My childhood? Maybe you missed the memo that was going around, but I can't remember anything of my past.
I know. Just whatever you can remember. There's gotta be something, right?
Let me think. Well, have I ever told you about my army days? Back when I used to serve under a Danon master?
Yeah, but that must have been after you were already grown up, right? Do you happen to remember anything from back when you were younger?
Actually, I remember I had a kid with me.
You had a kid?
No, of course not. The child's father was another soldier. Back in those days, we risked our lives for a master we'd never even seen. We just fought for them and didn't even question it. When that kid's dad died and I saw them sitting there crying, I felt this bitter, indescribable feeling. It was like I was drinking something toxic that I knew I shouldn't, but couldn't stop. It was strange. I never understood why I reacted like that. Soldiers died every day. It wasn't anything new.
What it tells me is that deep down, you were the same man then as you are now. You've never been able to accept injustice in the world.
If you keep talking like that, you're going to embarrass me. I wonder whatever happened to that master and poor kid. Not that there's any way of knowing now. You know, I just remembered that kid was good at sewing dolls. They gave me one once. As a good luck charm to protect me.
Dolls? I'm looking forward to breakfast. Morning. Ready to head out? Stay sharp. We're going in.
shatter
me
any
off.
steel!
Glacial Spear.
Not today!
Flying freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Xion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done. I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare Demolisher! Leave the chargers to me. I'll cover you. Their arcs were interrupted.
An astral arc?
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
This one's mine.
Dazzle!
Do it! Shield! Go for it! Prepare to crumble!
Now! Take this!
Here!
Mirage!
God!
Annihilation!
Take this!
Radiator! More where that came from!
It's over! Soaring Light Spear!
In here!
You're mine!
This one's mine! Take mine!
Slash! Swallow Blade!
Here's a healing art! More where that came! Now! It's over! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Not a chance!
Dance in the wind!
Stardust!
Here, let me help!
Slash!
First aid!
Here goes!
More
Swallow Blade!
This one's mine!
Lightning
Do
Storm! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
Hey, Xion? Do you, you know...
What is it?
Do you remember that conversation we had after Almadria... You know... If you hadn't given me that advice that day, I don't know if I'd be standing here talking with you. So, thanks.
Go
Here's
no
a healing
further!
art. First aid!
You're mine!
Mine!
Not today!
Go get not in your dreams!
You're mine!
Dance in the
It's
wind!
over!
Mayor!
You're all here! Let me help!
Got fire!
I got it! Let him march through it!
All yours!
I'll be saving this one!
Shield
It's over!
Annihilation!
Lightning thrust! I'm not done!
Weak now.
Take it! The enemy wields arts too.
You'll soon see about that! Here's a healing art!
This one's mine!
In here!
Station!
I'll be saving!
Appreciate your
Dragon
help!
Swarm!
One more! Into the shadow!
Make it rain!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Damn, it's a trap! They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
Get lost!
You're mine! It's over!
Hurricane Flight!
You picked the wrong fight!
Glitch
Here I come!
Here's evil!
No escape!
Hurricane Flight!
Freeze laser!
Swallow Blade!
Good shot!
Try this!
Lightning orb!
Here I come! Swallow Blade! Try this!
Hurricane flight! In here!
Soaring Light Spear!
I'll be saving this one!
Glacial
Come
Spear!
on!
Pierce evil! Nothing gets by me!
Try this!
Freeze laser!
Make it rain!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Could have been worse.
Hi, Hoodle!
Take this!
Here's a healing
Be careful, everyone! This one isn't normal!
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly! Denied!
I'm not done! Try this! Here I come! The flame inside me! Here's that free!
Tiger Blade! Now!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Radiant light!
Now!
On guard!
Take this! You're finished!
Here's the evil.
Going in.
Here I come. Hurricane Field. I'll
You're
be
mine.
saving this one.
Flash! Try this!
Mega Ray. This one's mine. Lightning Orb.
With this, I can become even stronger.
That's far enough.
Here I come!
Confiscated.
Try this!
Look sharp.
Infernal turret!
Here's a healing art. First,
Creative
aren't
sword.
even natural?
Explosive ring! The flaming fire! Keep you let free! I owe you one! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here's a healing art.
Ha! Not today!
Tempest Swirl.
Infernal turret!
Now.
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone.
Here's a healing
My
art.
turn!
Here comes this one's mine.
Yeah, and the pummeling to me. Step back, this one's all law.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Where are you going?
Igneous.
You're mine!
The water is running.
Shield.
Blazer. Here, let me help.
I owe you one!
Lightning orbs. Raging cascade. Not in your dreams. Free flame. Here, let me help. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Take it.
No chance! I'm not done! Swallow blade!
Kisara, frozen.
Hammer. Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I barely worked up a sweat.
Gotta break through! You're mine!
Now you see what I can do.
Going in.
Flame of fury.
You're mine! Take this! Take this!
Not in your dreams. Tempest Swirl.
You're finished!
More where that came
Try
from.
this!
Swallow
blade!
Infernal
turret!
Air thrust.
You pick up the wrong fight!
This one's long. I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life.
Dash in the way.
My turn!
Ready and ready.
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone.
Now!
Here, let me help.
It's over!
Just what I said.
You're finished! Swallow blade!
Raging cascade. Mega Sleep now.
Back into the fray.
More for the
Going in. Hunting left.
All mine! Be
Do
still!
it. The waters of
Dueling.
All yours, Kisara.
I need to be stronger.
Here, do my best.
Going to Volron!
I never miss. Not on my watch. They may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious.
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly. I don't have to split it open.
Be my guest.
Going in far enough. Lightning orb. Hang dead in the wind. Going in.
Here I come. The flaming Eat dirt. I owe you one.
Dance in the wind.
The enemy will come too.
You'll soon see about that.
Flaming thrust. Dragon form.
Make it rain.
Kisara, Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone. Purge Malevolence. Arcane
Dragon form. It's over. Try harder. My turn.
This one's mine. Raging Storm. Going with this work. Searing Flame. Switch.
It's over. Try this.
Another ammo. Watson.
Dragon form.
Supernova. Dance in the
Be
wind.
still.
Do it. Go for it. Prepare to crumble.
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
You're so strong, Xion. Even after everything you've been through.
I wouldn't say I'm strong. I don't know what would have happened to me. If I'd stayed alone.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Ignite!
I'm hurt bad.
Don't burn out.
Everything to help.
Explosive ring!
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Malicer!
Kisara, Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone!
Not again. Not done.
Alright, let me hear it.
Too fast. Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Pierce evil!
An astral light?
That's my cue.
Shut him down. Swallow blade. Dragon war.
Pierce evil!
Try
What was
this.
that keep from? My astral energy!
No escape.
Swallow
Blade.
I'll be saving this one! Tiger Blade! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malicer! Mega Ray! Shield! Go for it! Prepare to crumble! Here I go!
Now.
Nothing
Take
gets
this.
by me! Switch to offense!
Burn.
Hurricane Clutch!
Here I come.
This one's mine!
I'm not.
Free Lancer!
There.
Searing
Here I come.
Tempest! And
It's
that's my
over.
will! Tempest! Flare Tornado!
Dragon form.
Selector!
Try this.
Ice Princess Mega
Explosive
Ray!
ring.
Gemini Aqua! Purge Malevolence! Arcade
You're
Flame!
mine.
Freeze Lancer!
You're mine.
Searing Flame! Arcade Flame of Fury! Still! Your ult!
In a bind? Here I come!
Fear.
In here!
Dragon Sword!
Blaze on fire! Their arcs are interrupted!
Here I come!
Weak now.
Not far enough!
Help it!
Dragon Thrust!
Here's a healing
Card!
arm!
Be still!
You could use a hand!
Poodle.
No! Don't leave me all alone here!
Blazing Sword is yours to be let free!
Guardian field!
Not today!
I'm ready! Go!
I still got some fight left in me.
Dragon Swarm!
Hang fight!
Try this!
This one's mine!
Explosive Ring!
This one's
Magic
mine!
is out.
Going in!
It's over!
Shield.
Swallow Blade!
More
Be still! Soaring Light Spear! You're mine! I can carve through water! No further!
In here. Here I go.
You have to hold on!
You're mine!
I'm out of it.
Swapping!
More with the heat from
Be still!
Back from death to death!
Soaring Light Spear!
Here's a healing arsenal.
Here you are!
Hurricane
Dragon Swarm!
Look sharp!
Everyone, get back. It's too dangerous.
Explosive Ring!
Freeze Lancer.
You're mine!
Going in!
Not in your dreams.
Here I
They
come!
raise you cascade. Come here.
Dragon Swarm!
I'm ready. Here's a healing arm.
Here, let me go! First aid! Guardian field!
It's on!
No! See what I can do!
Now we're never...
Freeze Lancer.
Stay away from my friend!
Magic is out.
Now you've gone and ticked me off! Shield and base! Far enough!
More for the stockpile.
Take this!
Going
You're
in!
finished!
Go! Going in!
It's over!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Balasher!
Lightning Thrust! It's the
Supernova.
new melody!
Going in!
More with the heat from
Hurricane Strike!
Resonate with the
Dance
earth!
in the wind.
Still
Air block.
How odd to being a warrior! I couldn't make it in time. Crumble! Rotating Firefire!
Raging cascade.
Talon Storm!
Now.
I'm ready! Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Does anyone else think this may be just a bit too tough for us?
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
You guys checked your equipment lately?
There's certainly an abundance of water in this realm, isn't there?
Yeah.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
I think it's time we go to sleep. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
What's with that shining foe over there?
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Dragon Swarm! Try this!
Dance in the wind! I never miss!
Try this!
Here!
Glacial spear.
Here's more where that came from! Raging Flame! I'm out of ammo!
Not today!
Going in! Do it!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! Charge Malevolent!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malisa!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! I feel sprightlier than before.
Little help!
You're mine! Glory to Volron! Here I come!
Glacial spear.
Sleep now! Again!
free!
This one is mine. Tiger Blade. Do it.
Totally! In an instant! Impact block! Take this!
Dance in the wind. Lightning.
Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I barely worked up a sweat. Looks like some solid equipment.
Glory to Volva!
Take this!
This one is mine.
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
You picked the wrong fight!
The enemy wields armor too.
You'll soon see about that.
Take this! Swallow first! Try harder! Not a chance! Now we're not...
I'm taking too many hits.
Spear! Take this! It's over! Swallow blade!
I never miss.
This one's all mine! Swallow blade!
Glacial steel. Here's evil.
Try harder! Eat this! It's over!
Make it right. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished! Not a chance! It's over! Take this!
Let me help.
Swallow blade!
This one's mine.
Field.
Shadows.
You're mine! You're mine!
Let me help.
You're finished! I owe you one! Lightning thrust! Take this! Flash! Kisara! Commander of Heavens! Phoenix Cyclone!
Here's a healing arm.
Now! Take this! It's over! Mirage!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Hey, didn't we come through here earlier?
That's... Yeah, I think you're right. I don't know where we are anymore.
Everything around us looks the same.
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Take this! Eat dirt!
Hit the marksman. Go get it.
You're finished!
I never miss.
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Here I come! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
An outstanding effect. Here's a healing arc. Now you've got to pick me off.
An actual
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
Make it right.
Still!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Here, let me
My
help.
turn! I'm not done! Destruction! Dazzle! Soaring Love Try harder! Not a chance! Not a chance! I'm not done! Stardust!
Here, let me help.
Ignite! Castle! Stardust! You're on! It's over! Infernal Sword!
Make your...
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Now,
you're mine! You're finished!
I owe you one. Where are you going?
Lightning Thrust!
Here's a healing art.
Take this! You're finished!
Here's a healing art. This one's mine. Switch.
Take this!
It's over.
I can carve through armor!
Switch out. More precise.
In a bind?
Be still!
Here's the heavy art. This one's mine.
It's on! Ignite! Take this! Slash!
I'm out of ammo.
Destruction!
Sleep now.
Here I
I'll be
come!
saving this one.
Explosive ray!
Here's the evil.
Try harder! Not a chance!
Here's a healing art.
Stardust! Soaring light! Take this! Now or never!
I'll save you!
No further!
Going in. No way out. Going in.
You're mine!
Let me help.
You're finished! Any more of this and I'll burn out!
I'm all stuffed up.
Explosive ray! Flame inside me! Yours!
Here,
Be
let me
like free!
help.
I'm not done! Burn in hell! You're mine! It's over!
Burn up.
Be still! Soaring light spear! You're on! Here I come! You're finished! Destruction! Be still! You're mine!
I'll smash you!
Magic is in!
Here I come!
Take this!
Here I come! It's over!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malisa!
Here I come!
Going in!
It's over! This should do it!
Where are you going?
You're mine!
Reiki
finished!
Here's a healing art!
Swallow blade! Dazzle!
Appreciate the help! Heal for!
Mirage! Burn it down!
Look sharp! Reload!
Take this!
I'm out of ammo!
It's over! Dragon form!
Mega Ray! Look sharp!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Freeze Lancer!
Here I come!
Let me help!
You're finished!
In a bind?
First aid! This one's mine!
Here's Lightning Throw! Soaring light spear!
You made me angry! That was a bad idea!
Here I come! You're mine! It's over!
Let me out!
It's on!
Dance in the wind! First aid!
Not today!
Aw, too shy!
You're
Here,
finished!
let me help!
Try this! Infernal Sword! Dragon Form! Try this!
Here's a healing art!
Ring!
Look sharp!
Swallow blade!
Going in! Not on my watch!
Let me see what I can do!
I'm ready! Wind
It's
after
over!
laser!
Soaring light! Capacity shield!
Where are you going? Going in! Into the shadows!
Take this!
Going in!
This one's all mine! I owe you one!
Lightning orb! Blast in the wind! Air thrust!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Leave the torch to me!
Burn!
Radiant thunder!
Lightning Thrust!
Raging reload!
Soaring light
I'm out of
spear!
ammo! Watch it!
Down.
Hurricane
It's
now!
over!
Do it!
In an instant! Impact block!
With this, I can become even stronger. You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
What is this place?
Look, over there! Looks like there's no backing out now.
Ah, the old roaring beast welcome, eh? No class.
Look sharp, everyone!
Rolling out the red carpet?
Yeah, some hot, pal.
Can we all concentrate on fighting this thing?
Here I come! Move! Escape! Strike! Here I come! Try on my turn! Strike!
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Light up the gun!
Let me out!
Here I come! Move! Escape!
Where are you going? All right, let me out!
Strike! Try harder! Not a chance! I'm not done! Dragon Swarm! Flame inside me yearns to be let free! Eat dirt! Dragon Swarm!
This one's mine!
Try this! Explosive Ray!
Going in!
Raging Cascade!
The enemy is our too.
You'll soon see about that!
Dragon Swarm!
Into the shadows!
Try this!
It's weakened!
Explosive Ray! This ends now!
Dance in the wind! In here! I'll be saving this one!
Explosive Ray!
Reload!
Glacial
Raging Storm!
You're finished!
Right up the top!
Take this! It's
Here's the evil!
Take this!
Freeze Lancer! Raging
This one's mine! This one's mine!
Get here!
No! Don't leave me all alone here!
I'm not done!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Raging Storm!
Here's a healing arm!
First aid! Not in your dreams!
Take this!
Going in!
Raging Storm!
Ignite!
Look sharp!
Take this! Dragon Swarm! Try this!
Make it ready! Kisara! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Here, let me help! Ready to go!
Wind Storm! Raging Cascade! There's something in the tower!
Hey! You didn't ask for a replacement!
Here I come! Try my turn!
Down! You're on!
I'm ready to take it!
Freeze Lancer! Ready!
Move escape!
And ready!
Dragon Swarm!
Let me help! Guardian Shield!
Explosive
Ready? Come on!
There!
You have to hold
This should do
on
it!
guard!
In here!
Where are you going?
There!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Take this! I'm not done!
In a bind? Their arcs are interrupted! It's over! Shot! Lightning orb! Peter Blade, stop! Magna Ray! Steel Force! More lightning orb! Try this! This can't be happening!
Stay away! My friend!
Charge! No chance!
Here I come!
Be still! You can use a hand!
It's on!
Any more of this and I'll burn out.
Burn!
Lightning orb! Hurricane strike! More where that came from!
Try this!
Into the wind!
Explosive ray!
Going in! Light action! Going in! Ready to go! More for the top pile! Piercing roar!
This should do it!
More where that came from!
Dragon Swarm! Try
It's
this!
not in your dreams! Hurricane strike! Raging storm!
Dragon Swarm!
Celestial river!
Take this!
This one's mine!
Try harder!
Celestial river!
I could do without this. They couldn't make it in time.
Raging storm!
From beyond.
Astral raging cascade! Sprint!
We've got him on the run.
Don't get cocky!
Right. Still anyone's fight.
Dance in the wind! Feel!
Dragon Swarm is wide open.
It won't
More for the
escape
top
me.
pile!
Explosive ray.
Giant supernova!
You're
More
mine.
where that came from!
You're finished.
Dragon
Swarm!
Blah blah blah!
Try this.
Feel!
Explosive ray.
I'll be saving this one!
This is some punishment. You'll pay for that.
Sorry. I never miss.
This one's all mine.
Back from this abyss. Glacial spear. Here's the evil. I still got some fight left in me. Freeze Lancer.
Dragon Swarm.
More with that let me help.
Explosive ray.
First aid.
I owe you one.
Field. More
Be
with
still.
that pile.
Soaring left.
Swallow
Dragon
Lightning
Swarm.
orb. First
Try
aid.
this.
Spirit.
Remember.
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Here's a healing arc.
That's one of them taken care of.
Should make things easier at least. Into the shadows.
First strike. Wait. Something's happening.
They fuse together?
There.
Here's a healing art. And became worse by the looks of it.
Is this its true form?
Ready and raring. What was I thinking?
Oh, you are gonna pay for that!
Annihilation!
It's over!
Radiant light!
Burn in hell!
Freeze blaster!
Dragon Swarm!
Here!
Try this!
Here! Let me help! Raging cascade! First aid!
Here I come!
More for the top! I'm on fire! Magic is in! Freeze lancer!
I'm on it!
First strike! Radiant here! I'm out of ammo! Talon heart!
There!
Let me help!
Shattering!
Hit!
Attack time!
Raging cascade!
I'm on! Try harder!
I'll finish you here and
Not
now!
on my watch!
You're finished! Dragon! What is
Here's
it?
a healing
Hey,
heart.
you okay?
I can't
Still do this.
Don't get in my way! Raging cascade! Here's a healing heart! Dance in the wind! In here! I'll be this one's mine! Here's a healing heart!
Try harder! Not a chance!
Dragon
Swarm!
Razor cyclone!
Try harder! Explosive ray! You may be strong, but I'll never... Back down! Dragon Swarm!
Shattering the pieces! Attack time!
Here's a healing heart! I've still got
Dragon Swarm!
Raging cascade!
Explosive ray!
Sleep now!
Ignite!
I'll be saving this
Dragon
one.
Swarm!
Dragon Shell! Let me help!
Explosive ray! Dragon Swarm!
Lightning!
Try this!
Explosive ray! Here's the Eagle Lancer! Dance in the
Here I
wind!
come!
Free blade!
First strike! Try harder! Dragon Swarm!
Raging cascade! I'm out of ammo! I'm all done!
Try harder! Not a chance! Dragon Swarm!
Here, let me help!
Now you see what I can do!
Aid!
Here I come!
Lightning orb! Dance in the wind! Sleep now!
You're mine!
Here's a healing heart! Enemies immobilized! Blah, 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 magic! Where are you going?
Alright! Burn!
Here, let me help!
Dragon Swarm!
Dance!
That's right, this!
Explosive Annihilation! Lightning! Downfall! Sleep now!
First strike! Dragon Swarm! That's enough! Hold nothing back! You're mine! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here, let me help!
There!
First aid! Not in your dreams! Glacial Spear!
Ready to war! Try this!
Eat this! Here, let me help!
Ray!
First aid!
I can carve through armor!
Dragon Swarm!
Eat this!
Try this!
Now!
Small! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! We did it. Everyone hanging in there?
Just about. Though if we have to waste our energy on many more like that, I don't fancy our chances against Volron. We gotta try to conserve.
That sound again.
You must be worried we'll have a change of heart. He's certainly pulling out all the stops.
Alphen, I know it's hard, but we have to stay focused on moving forward.
I know.
Are you doing okay, Shion?
Oh, yeah. Thanks.
We don't know what else Volron's got up his sleeve. Be careful, all right?
I'll go check and see if the coast is clear.
What is it?
Oh, it's nothing. Just wondering what that was all about.
Huh?
It's just, you don't think Xion is acting kinda weird around Alphen, do you?
Like standoffish weird? Isn't she always like that?
No, not that. I mean, since we rescued her.
Then I guess. Maybe it's the identical ancestor thing.
Maybe. I guess that could be it.
You sure you're not reading into it? What? What'd I say?
Nothing. Just forget it.
I can never win with you. You know that?
I wonder if we're getting any closer to finding Volron.
I sure hope so.
We'll find him. And when we do, there'll be hell to pay.
We've reached our destination.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
too.
We'll soon see about that.
Now! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Radiant
No chance!
You're finished! Soaring Light Spear!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I barely worked up a sweat.
This area is the grandest looking of the lot, and not a single soldier in sight.
So probably the place. This is it, everyone. We can't let Volron treat people's lives like toys any longer. We need to put an end to his tyranny here and now. Everyone ready?
Ready.
We've come this far.
Without question.
I'm nervous, but I know what needs to be done.
We've come for you, Volron! Did you really come all this way, just so I could take you back over his dead body?
Bastard!
He dismissed them?
He must not think he needs them to defeat us.
Why have you been coming after me? Isn't it your ambition to become the winner of the crown contest? My ambition, you say? I have no ambitions. Since the beginning, everything was mine to control. Everything, including your life.
I'm happy to see you. What the hell's that? A lonely watery grave is all the value easier. And yet, it wasn't without regret that I watched you sink beneath those waves. Now, I get to savor carving the life of your vine myself. So all this, kidnapping Shield, sacrificing those people, and without betrayal and satisfaction, to help pass the time, I would not expect you to understand the scheme that absolute power lays upon you.
I've had it with your mad ramblings. I'm here to take you down, Volron, and free those you've enslaved!
Very well. I shall look forward to fashioning my throne from the remains of your existence.
Today you will die of my hand, and I shall bask in your final gestures, please.
Well, I look forward to disappointing you.
It's too much!
Searing flame! Free laser! I'm healing all day! First aid! Air thrust! This one's mine! Hurricane searing flame! Reload! I'm out of
Dragon
arrows!
Swarm!
Time to shine! First aid! Fight!
Explosive ring!
Into shadow!
You picked the wrong fight!
Light up the dark!
Now you see what I can do!
Annihilation!
You're mine!
Thanks so much! Lightning orb! Let me help! First aid! Purge malevolence!
Dragon Swarm!
Take waterfall! Freeze laser! Dance the way! Evil! Sealed! Freeze I'll be saving this one! Here, let me help! First aid! Confiscated! Dance the way! Hurricane flight!
You're mine!
This one's mine! I'll be saving this one!
Take this!
Here's a healing arch! Hurricane flight!
Take this!
Going in! Hurricane flight! Raging storm! Here's a healing arch! Hurricane
Just won't stay still! If you can draw his attention, I'll pin him down.
Dragon Swarm!
Hurricane flight!
It's go time!
Raging flame!
Your armor won't save you!
I'm alive! Dance with the laser! Sealed!
Take this!
More for the hurricane flight!
Did we get him?
He's open! Let's go!
Dragon Swarm!
I'll be saving this
Try
one!
this.
Searing flame!
Explosive ring!
Where are you going? This one's mine!
The enemy wields armor too.
We'll soon see about that! Annihilation!
It's over!
Hurricane flight!
Dragon Dust!
Glacial spear! Pierce evil! Freeze laser!
Take this!
Here's a healing arc! First aid! This world!
Fall!
Searing tempest! And now! Come on!
I owe you
Tornado!
Explosive ring!
Entertain me!
Light up the dark! Resuscitation!
This is over.
Here's a healing arc!
Try this!
Appreciate the help!
Entertain me!
Try harder! You may be strong, but I'll never back down!
Here's a healing in the wind! Hurricane! Annihilation! Good shot!
I'm ready! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! On guard!
Dragon Swarm!
Flaming
Try
meteor!
this!
What's he planning?
Now this is
This looks
enjoyable.
bad. We've got to stop him.
Free laser! Going in! This one's mine! On guard! Ground and hell! Here's a healing shot!
Now, are you ready to entertain me? Don't disappoint me.
Eyes on the ground! Here it comes!
Don't take your attention off him either! Here goes! I'll bring you behind just a bit. Sorry.
You'll pay for that!
Here, let me help. Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning
Take
strike! Fear.
Easy and snaring to me. Die.
Yeah! And pummeling to me!
Not done yet!
Healing arm! I don't have much left!
Die.
Aw, too hear me, Flame! Fury!
That should do it!
That's far enough.
Healing chair!
The freeze
I'm
laser!
not done!
This one's mine! Here, give me a purge malevolent! First aid!
Take
Stay away from my friend!
Sleep now.
More for the stockpile!
Flaming thrust!
Great! Ready to go! More where that came from!
Ignite!
Resuscitation!
Dragon
Let me help care! Piercing roar! Flame of fury! Burning
far
strike! Laser spear! Here's evil shot! Freeze laser! Just what the doctor ordered! Doctor, let me help!
Try harder!
In here!
out of this!
Take this!
It's over!
Time to shine! Here, let me help! I never miss! This one's weak now! I'll be saving! Here's a healing shard! In here!
How about some of
Let me help!
what I can do! Just like that.
Feel! It's going in! More than a stockpile! I'm out of ammo!
Dragon Sword!
Hurricane Sword! Mega Ray!
Flaming Thrust! That's
Here's a healing shard! In here!
What's wrong? Swallow Blade!
Here! Flaming Meteor!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here, let me help!
Now this is your...
Hit shot! In here! Lightning Orb!
Dragon Sword!
Head to the wind! In here! Here's a healing arc!
Dragon
This one's mine! No!
Dragon Sword!
Leave me all alone!
Now, are you ready to entertain me? Don't
I'll bring you
disappoint me
back
by
with
dying.
next Going in! Their arcs were interrupted! Can't be helped! Ready to go! Alright, let me at him! Resuscitation! Here, let me help! I still got some time left in me.
Take this. That's
Here, let me help! Waterfall! Sleep now! Far enough!
Take
Dragon water!
Try this!
Mega Ray!
Take
Fire!
this.
If it's in the sky, it's mine! Discharge! On guard!
Take this.
Flaming Meteor! Healing arc!
Can't get out of this!
Can't be swallowed!
I owe you one!
Celestial
Try
Runner!
this.
Mega Ray!
Explosive Ring! How about some of this?
Glacial
Flame inside me! Good!
Mega
Let it
Ray!
breathe!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Got him! It's all over. Volron. Now put an end to that death procession you're holding outside. Right now!
You think this is over?
What? Who do you think you are?
No, that's... How can this be? If Alvin's the Sovereign, how is it possible that Volron has that crest as well?
And if Volron's the Sovereign, then what was the point of the crown contest?
After everything we witnessed, it would seem the whole thing is a ruse.
Bow before your sovereign.
What the hell are you?
How sweet your ignorance must be. You resent not being your own sovereign.
That's why you're after me, isn't it?
There is that, I'll admit. But your grandest sin was unveiling your strength.
Sin? You use people as playthings. What right have you to speak of sin?
Sin is the power to care only for domination. We never asked you to rule.
No one did.
What do I? Your one.
are but a mote of dust in the light.
Alvin!
I'm through taking orders from tyrants!
Arch shield! Like that! Stand in the wind! Mega ray! Hit! Here's a healing arm!
Unleash lightning!
The help!
This should do it! Stay away from my friend!
Never miss!
Out of my
Reload!
Unleash
I'll bring you
lightning!
back from
Dragon
death's
swarm! Try this!
I don't have much left.
Explosive ring!
Here, let me help.
Is
I
this
still
it?
got some fight left in me. Here's a healing arc. Thanks so much. I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Unleash lightning!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Like arch shield.
Not done
Magic
yet!
is landing. Freedom. Dance in the wind. Ready to go. Sleep now.
Unleash lightning! Here I come! You'll pay for that! Out of my stuff! My turn!
Train
Through escape! I will be your
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Unleash lightning!
Ready? Light! Searing flame! Still got some fight left in me. I'm out of ammo.
Through escape! Dazzle!
First
I
aid!
shall erase everything!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Unleash lightning!
Let the marksman handle this. More for the stockpile.
Blaze all cards!
I let my guard down.
Unleash lightning!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Can't... Here! Eric!
Raging storm! Ready to go. Shining!
This should do it! Lead! Try harder! Out of here!
Raging storm! What was I thinking?
Try harder! My turn!
Still full! Here's a healing arc!
Try harder! My turn!
Mega ray! Annihilation!
You're mine! I shall erase everything!
Confiscated!
Out of here! Don't be carried away! Here I go!
War with that demon flame!
No hurry. I'm alright. Still safe.
Unleash lightning!
Can't be happening. Got it. Changing up the plan.
Arrogant! Foolish! Scum!
Raging! Leave some left. He's too fast to keep up with. Then we'll take him together. Rinwell, follow my lead. Okay, here goes. Take this! There!
Wretched worm!
No! Everyone together! I'll shoot him down!
Not today! Dragon Swarm! Smash you!
Arc Field! Searing Flame!
Explosive ring!
Photon Blast! Raging Cascade! Lightning! Dash! That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Never miss!
Unleash lightning!
Radiant here! Supernova!
Too back!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Rotating pile driver! Unleash lightning!
Annihilation!
Take this!
Take this! Here's evil! Sleep now! Freeze laser!
Resonate with the
Dragon
earth.
Swarm!
Stalagmite.
Unleash lightning!
Here's a healing arc!
You picked the wrong fight!
Air thrust!
Take this!
Ready and fresh! Bring you back from death to death! Magic is there!
Explosive
We're
ring!
levitation!
To hell!
I'll be saving this one!
I can carve through armor!
Hear me!
Unleash lightning!
Supernova! Evil! War without
Dragon Swarm!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Know your place! Take this!
Shining Supernova!
Kneel before your sovereign!
I'm all set! Here goes!
Ring!
Dance in the wind! Sleep now!
And here!
War with the Searing Flame!
He's about to attack!
Shit! We need to stop him!
Here! Let them march!
I am the true sovereign! All others shall be banished!
Glacial Fire! Fierce A1! Wield the Purity!
You make this
This be the true power of a sovereign?
What is this?
Here's the never miss!
Dragon Swarm! Now you see what I can do! This should do it! Dragon Swarm! Here! Try this! Explosive ring! Out of system! You're mine! Is this what real pain is? It's like I couldn't make it in time.
Not in your dreams!
Dragon Swarm! Try this!
Lightning Orb! Where that came from? Radiant Blast! Dance in the wind!
Ready and ready! Die already!
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
Here's a healing arm!
This one's all mine! Unleash! Another incantation ruin! I shall be the ruler of all things!
Here's a healing arm! First aid!
Explosive ring!
Primed and ready!
I will show you true power!
I never miss! Raging Storm!
No further!
Here's a healing arm! First
Dragon
aid!
Swarm!
Lightning Orb! Light!
Can you take it?
Here, let me help! Seal! First aid!
Unleash! Try harder! My turn!
I'm out of ammo!
Elusive deity!
First aid! Lightning Orb!
Begin!
Raging Tempest!
You're mine!
Flash! Dance in the wind! Here! More for the Tyranny!
In your hands now! Try harder!
Tempest Whirl! More with that here! Who's scared? A new lease on life!
I shall erase everything!
Resuscitation! Here, let me help!
It's on! Take this! There!
I'll bring you up!
Not today! Does it hurt? Elusive Swarm!
Resuscitation!
Try this!
Let me help!
Explosive ring! All shall bow before me!
Go get it! He's in the sky, it's mine! This one's mine! Sweet now!
You're mine!
First aid!
Dragon Swarm! Kneel before your sovereign! No further!
Glacial Spear! Here's the
Here!
Here!
Dragon Swarm! Try this! Explosive ring! True sovereign! All others shall be banished! Try harder! Try harder! Forgive me. This is my fault. This should do it!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
do you think you can do?
This guy's still standing?
Victory! The throne! Everything rightfully belongs to me! I have seized the powers, rules over and crushes those who fall in his feet! You are next!
Is it over?
Yeah, I think so. There. We finally collected all of the Master Cores. So what do we do now?
It is said that bringing all the Master Cores together in one place should form the Renis Alma.
So, now we put Shion's with the rest.
With that, we can finally free her of her thorns.
What's going on? Are we missing something?
We can't be. So why isn't it?
Alphen! Behind you!
Shion, are you the maiden?
What is this? Why is this happening?
What the? The Master Cores!
Is that darkness? A Dark Master Core?
Renis Alma!
The Renis Alma. It's here.
What's going on? The Renis Alma's only supposed to consist of the 5 Danon elements.
Just what do you think you're doing?
She disappeared?
What in the world just happened?
Is it over?
No.
It's only just begun.
A month has passed. For the time being, we decided to stay put in Ganeth Haros. Even with their lord toppled, we had a long way to go before the people of Pelegion would be liberated in their hearts and minds. Lenegis hung ominously over our heads. We knew we'd need to deal with it sooner or later. We still had so many questions. The two sovereigns, the Red Woman and the Renaissance, the present and the past of 300 years ago. Not to mention what happened to Volron's body after his defeat. Still, we were determined to keep fighting. I had my hands full taking care of everything. But in some ways, I was kind of grateful to be so busy.
Are you all right? You looked like you were spacing out there.
Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry. You need something?
It's about that citizen's petition. I was coming to talk to you about it. If I'm being honest, I think the problems of this realm's Danans hit close to home for me.
Oh?
You saw how things were in Menancia. We might have put way too much faith in Dohalim, but at least we could still think independently. The people of this realm weren't even afforded that much basic dignity. I don't know what kind of future the people here are going to ultimately choose. But whatever it is they decide, I want to help do my part so they can make that decision of their own free will.
You mean like how the Danans and Renans of Menancia chose to remain committed to coexistence? It'd be nice if this was a step towards that dream.
That's another issue altogether. At the very least, I want to believe all our hard work will pay off in the end.
Yeah. I guess we can only focus on what we can do right now and take it from there.
I'm going to go on ahead. Would you mind talking to Shion for me? Once you're ready, we'll meet up at the castle entrance like usual. We can talk more there.
Right. Got it. Shion's been hanging out in the observatory a lot lately. Let's see if she's up there.
Is something going on?
Sounds like it. Kisara wants us all to meet at the castle entrance. Taking in the view again?
Yeah. Looking at the scenery helps take my mind off things.
Like what?
Being a maiden. Whether I really am a descendant of Naori. Those kinds of things.
So, are you mad at me?
For what?
I destroyed the Renis Alma. Right as you were about to get rid of your thorns forever.
Why did you destroy it?
When I saw it appear in front of me, it reminded me of what happened back on Lenegis. And the rest was... it was all just a blur. I'm sorry.
It must have been a pretty terrible memory. Besides, we don't know that the Renis Alma actually was destroyed. For all we know, it might have disappeared with that red woman.
If so, then why are
Don't.
you...
It's okay. You brought me back. You got me away from Volron. That's enough for now. Let's get going. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
Kisara said she wanted everyone to meet at the castle entrance. Guess I misread the landing.
Oh, it's you two. I suppose that makes me the last one, then.
We better get a move on, or else we'll never hear the end of it from Kisara.
Right you are. A month has passed since we vanquished Volron. I would have thought that the Renins on Lenegis would have made their move by now. Yet they still remain as silent as ever. We have no idea what happened to Volron's body, nor its whereabouts. The Red Woman also has yet to reappear, for that matter. And contrary to what I had heard, when the Renis Alma formed, not 5, but 6 elements were present, with darkness constituting the 6th and final master core. Were either of you aware of this?
You mean about the Renaissance? Of course not.
Same. I had no idea a Darkness Master Core even existed.
What about Shion's maiden powers?
No. That was the first I learned about that, too. Or anything about having that power.
Me too. I remember thinking the same thing.
What could it all mean, I wonder? There are so many questions with too few answers, particularly when it comes to that red woman and her abilities.
Were it any other ability that used astral energy, I'd say it was an astral art. But hers was different.
Speaking of astral energy, we also mustn't forget that while the other Master Cores disappeared when forming the Renaissance, for some reason the Fire Master Core remained. It may well have been the work of your maidenly powers. Alphen, are you still able to wield the Blazing Sword as before?
For now, at least. That Renaissance sucked most of the energy out of the Fire Master Core, but it still has enough for me to use the sword.
And the sword is safe inside of me for the time being.
Good. At least that's one thing we needn't concern ourselves over.
You can say that again. We have more than enough to deal with as it is. Let's go.
Hey, wait up!
I heard we are all to meet. Castle entrance.
This is Ganya, who has a problem he needs help with. I was just about to ask him what that problem is.
All right, then.
I'm hungry.
You're hungry? Where are your rations?
I did.
Are they not?
No.
Then what's the problem?
Alphen, you have to remember, these people aren't used to
Oh, right. So you have your rations, and it's enough food, but there's still something wrong with them.
I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Do your rations...
I don't know.
What's that supposed...
I haven't eaten them, so I don't know how they taste.
Wait. If you're not eating them...
Bringing them into the castle.
What? Why? Wait.
Everyone in my group is doing it. I don't know who told us to do it.
I'm guessing none of us told them to do...
I was afraid that something... The people in this capital are slowly regaining their own wills. But not everybody...
Are you saying someone who got their will back sooner might be taking rations from...
Definitely. This is...
It seems like the people here still tend to blindly follow any orders they're given.
It's a reflex that was quite literally beaten into them. Undoing it will take some time.
I know it's not their fault they're like that, but it's still irritating to deal with.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle? Hoo hoo. Hoo! Hoo hoo hoo. Hoo! Maybe something's going on in the forest. I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help. Well... Hey! Got it!
Huh?
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what...
Well... Huh?
Are you stuck on that too? Oh. What?
Well,
Huh?
that's, yeah.
Yeah!
Not in the castle, not in town. Where did he go?
Nope. No idea, but let's try searching. City.
It's always seat of the pants with you, isn't it?
I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Zoogles, I would reckon.
I mean, other than them.
Really gonna search through this whole castle?
Oh, quit grumbling. This sort of stuff's old hat for us by now.
Yeah, you've got a point, but...
It's not going to take forever, Law, I promise. Let's just do what we came here to do and get out.
Very well.
Well,
Hey,
Pardon me.
What the hell? Do these guys not realize who we are?
doesn't seem that way. I almost think we're just damned from the town.
whatever's going on, these are Volron soldiers. Watch yourselves.
Blaze Laser!
Take this!
Here, let me help.
Begin! Here I come!
Here's evil!
Burn it down!
Blaze Laser!
Dragon Swarm! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! River!
Astral Energy!
Say no more.
Got it!
Well done!
You're mine! You're mine!
I'm
You're
ready!
finished!
All yours, Kisara.
Yeah.
Hey.
You don't say.
Well...
Well?
How?
Oh, wow!
So then,
I can't believe how quickly you got all those soldiers to... obey you, Dohalim.
actually, they were abiding Renin high. I've talked to the soldiers and made it clear that they are to remain in line. Things should stay calm for the time being.
I know Renans tend to take authority extremely seriously, but you sure know how to throw your weight around as a former lord.
I only managed to get through to them because Volron's curse is lifting, but not to the extent that they can act independently as of yet. Considering we had other matters to attend to for the past month, we should consider ourselves lucky that nothing occurred during our absence.
But if they do start operating independently again, that's going to cause a whole new set of problems to deal with.
Indeed. Ganeth Heros is unlike Menancia. Without intervention, they'll likely revert to oppressing the Danans as they were doing before.
Meaning there's still a lot of work to be done in this realm. Not that there aren't problems among the Danans, too.
Yes. There was no way to avoid the deep-seated conflicts that had festered here. But... I just hate that we had to use your position as a lord to solve the situation, Dohalim.
Had I not intervened, yet more blood would have spilled here, and nobody wishes for that.
So, what's going to happen to the Renans here now?
Why do you ask?
We've stripped the soldiers of their armor and locked them up. They can't hurt you guys anymore. I promise.
So they're alive? They're not going to die?
What?
Those people deceived us. They did terrible, terrible things to us. They made us suffer. Long before you guys came along. For years and years and years. It was constant. Never stopped. Not even for a day. So many people died. Our parents, our children, our friends. They all died. They were murdered. And it was the Renans. The Renans were the ones who did it. They killed us. Why do they get to live after so many of us have died? The bastards should die! Every last one of them!
I know how you feel, Ganya. I used to be a slave, and I hated the Renans just like you. I took up the Blazing Sword to bring them down. But along the way, I've met many people and seen many things. People refusing the hand life dealt them. People who have lost loved ones, but are still trying to make this world a better place. People driven by hate who stopped before it was too late. And those who couldn't and paid with their lives. And I fought plenty of people who were all too happy to make others suffer. Believe me. But after a while, I came to realize that it's not the Renans who are our true enemies.
Then what the hell are we fighting if it's not them?
We're fighting against anyone who tries to take what doesn't belong to them.
But that's what these Renans are doing. How is that any different?
Because I judge everyone by their own actions. That goes for Danans too. Because at the end of the day, at the root of all evils committed is an individual who committed them.
You're right, Alphen. It seems like people are either blaming an entire race for one individual's sins, or an individual for everyone else's mistakes. But all that does is add more hate in a world that's already full of it. I want to help create a society where people can finally stop suffering and move beyond their pain. But if we try to do that with more violence, then we'll just end up right back where we started in the first place.
All right. Have it your way. I can't argue with the folks that helped us get back our ability to think and speak freely again.
Is that to say you trust us then?
I don't trust the Renans as far as I can throw them. I trust you guys because of who you are and what you've done.
Fair enough. We won't let you down, Ganya.
What's the matter, Kisara? Is something wrong?
Oh, no, nothing. It's fine, really. I'm just a bit worried about what'll happen to all these folks.
Right. It'll take time before they start thinking for themselves again.
Indeed, that is part of it. However, what I'm even more worried about is what will happen to them after that. What do you think they're going to want once they realize how cruel Volron was to them?
Probably revenge.
What happened to Ganeth Haros is the worst form of oppression we've seen, but treated cruelly or kindly, slaves will rise up.
Lenegus aside, there are still remnants of Renan supremacists scattered throughout Dana.
You mean all that trouble we went through to get rid of the Lords might just lead to more violence? That's the last thing I want to see happen.
Of course not. And if we don't do something to prevent it all from starting up again, there could be even more bloodshed for us to regret. There's still a lot we don't know about the Renan rulers. Whatever the face of truth behind their veil, it's on us to put a stop to them. But there is one thing that's clear. Whatever we do to finally end it, our motives can't be getting back at the Renans, or it'll all be for nothing.
So, what exactly is it that you're saying? That we should just act as if nothing happened?
Law's right. We can't expect everyone to just forget all the pain they've endured up until now. Not so easily, at least.
But we have to at least try to change course. We can't just keep allowing history to repeat itself like this.
Exactly. Look, I won't deny that between the crown contest and 300 years of oppression, there's a lot of bad blood between the Danans and the Renans. But all these problems are just too big for us to try to carry the burden on our own. We'll keep doing our part in the interim, but we need to take this one battle at a time.
Glad that work's taken care of.
I don't think we're done just yet. I want you all to stick around.
Where are you going?
Since when do I need your permission to move around?
I wasn't saying that you do. Though I'm not sure why you're biting my head off about it either.
Oh, that's so typical of you. How can you be so relaxed about all this? At this very moment, the enemy is doing who knows what behind the scenes. And yet we're just sitting here twiddling our thumbs in Ganeth Haros.
I know that. But our hands are tied right now. What do you want me to do? And what's gotten into you anyway? Is there something you want to say to me, Shion?
Look, you're right. Forget I said anything.
If I said something to hurt you, I'm sorry. But I honestly don't know what I said to upset you so much. I really wish you would tell me.
You don't need to apologize. You didn't say anything. It's not your fault. It's not anyone's fault. Not really.
Then why?
Please just drop it. I don't want to talk about it.
All right. If that's what you want, I won't push any further.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. Just don't be too hard on yourself, okay?